probably really, really loud. That's Guided by Voices, Universal Truths and Myths, I think. A really long name for the album. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yay. I am severely underslept at the moment. Like, ridiculously underslept. I think I had 3 hours. Yeah, just roughly 3 hours of sleep. And that's not nearly enough for me. Although I can function, it's not a good thing. So, groggy time, and I'm a little cranky. And, yeah, luckily I have a fairly light day today. Let me just get 1.5 meetings. But the weather is kind of groovy. It's like a weird overcast kind of thing. It's giving a little bit of glare, but it's interesting too. Got like these striated clouds in the sky. Yeah, what do you do when you can't sleep? Excuse me. Got to bed around 10:40. I'm sure I was asleep by 11. And I like to listen to either like podcasts, like a soothing kind of a podcast, or somebody's just like reading. I listen to LibriVox a lot, or whisper videos on YouTube. I love those. I totally have ASMR where I get the little tingles that are just so, it's like a soothing chill that goes all down the back of my skull and my spine and my arms, and it's very calming and relaxing. If you don't experience it, I feel sorry for you, because it's really lovely. So sometimes I listen to the whisper videos, and so I had my iPad like right next to my head. I had it all closed, and I was listening to something soft, so I had the volume up a bit. Out cold. Totally deep unconsciousness. And then I got a text message in the middle of the night. And since I have an iPhone and an iPad, I use iMessage, which is pretty awesome because you can take your conversations wherever you go. It's like a cloud-based thing. But I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb. I have certain hours where it just won't ring. And then it gives me that accessibility again. But the iPad doesn't have that. That's not built into the way it works. So this thing came through, and I have a tone connected to it. It's a lovely tone. It's like a harp or something like that. But it's ringing right next to my head, and it does a double thing. And I jumped out of my skin practically and read it. And it was amusing, and it was something that I definitely would have been interested in. And I'm sure that the sender expected that I would get it in the morning when I got up or when I went about my day. But it was 1:52. And then I spent several minutes trying to figure out the settings so that I could turn off that notification sound. Couldn't find it anywhere. It's probably because it was 1:52 in the morning. And then I was completely awake. I was completely and totally awake. This is not a rare occurrence by any means. And there are times where I seem to have mastered it. I seem to have gotten my insomnia under control. And it's usually the case where I can get to sleep, because I'll be tired and I can get to sleep. But staying asleep is problematic. So now I'm just kind of bonking my head around. I want to avoid caffeine. I usually go for like the coffee and the tea. And I like that anyway. It's yummy. And but today, I think after I do this one little thing I need to do and get that taken care of, get that out of the way, I think I might find a quiet little place to pull over and park and just take a little nap. With the doors locked, of course, be all secure. Yeah, that might do me some good. But I want to hear, what do you guys do? Do you ever suffer from insomnia? Do you know anybody who has chronic insomnia? And, you know, other than the obvious things like warm milk or, you know, tryptophan type stuff, or, you know, is there a routine, or are there like little solutions that seem to work? I want to know. I would love to hear. Anyway, I hope your Monday is going well. If you live anywhere in the Bay Area and you had to commute somewhere, I feel bad for you, because it seems like commutes in general were just crappy today. I was hearing it on the news that there are just a lot of problems. So I'm sorry. I hope you got to wherever you needed to go safely and with a minimum of aggravation. And I hope that your day goes smoothly and you have happy and positive interactions with the other people you encounter, and that your week is springy and light and happy. So there you go.